Burna Boy, he happens to find himself in hot waters as he has been sued over alleged song theft. And as we all know, he's a popular Nigerian musician and he's been sued by one Fabrice Rouzer. He is a Haitian music star, and the musician has accused Burna of stealing parts of his song. And the title of the song is Je Vais, Je Vais. It's actually French. It means I love you. You get it? So the lawsuit was filed in a district court in New York in the United States of America, and it claims that Burna Boy and Je Vais have actually used a part of Fabrice's song without consent or permission from him. The song we are talking about is Kempe 2. There's actually Kempe 1 and there's Kempe 2. So the one they are being sued on is Kempe 2, which has Burna Boy and also Joy Girls also on there. And you know, the funny thing is that the person suing Burna Boy is a Haitian artist. And the person Burna Boy did the song with is also Haitian and French artists. And the song was featured, Burna was featured in, it's said to have been released on the 28th of March, 2025. And it contains songs and sounds and materials from Fabrice's song as well. And he has accused both girls and also the self-acclaimed African giant of profiting from a stolen work and is seeking compensation for damages. He also demands that all infringing copies be destroyed by the court. And he also claims that the Grammy nominee was well aware of the piece being stolen before agreeing to feature in the remix of the song. So the song was actually released somewhere 2002.
The original song from
the artist was released 2002, and then this one was released this year, March 2025. So Odogu.
No, but you see, it is a remix. Is it not? No, it's not a remix. They have a word they use. Oh, Kwame usually does that, and people have a
cover.
Not cover. They have a name they call it. It's not sampling to rendition. Yes, that's the word. I was trying to find the word rendition.
Yeah, but still, with a rendition, you still need the permission.
You need clearance, and I think that was the issue, probably from Burna's point.
But before you even get into it, you've listened to the song.
I've listened.
You've listened to both songs.
Yes.
Do you think, I know you are not a lawyer, but do you think
I think there are some few similarities
in both songs, right?
And coming from Ben, I'm not surprised because a few years ago, you remember Wuta Kobe, right? No, Wuta Filé. That was Wuta Filé. Do you know the song? I become one person.
Yes.
Was Wuta Filé?
And there's another Ghanaian artist as well.
No, that one was AI. Wherever the party they step clean. Yeah. Not for that one. The issue is totally different because initially Burna wanted to feature on the song, and the feature never. No, he did the feature. He sent it. The feature from the guys they didn't really work on the feature. They didn't even touch it. And Burna decided to release his own as a cover.
Okay.
So that one was a different story. But someone like Wuta Free his own was he sang a song. And Burna Boy came in. I become a person. So he also found a way of picking it. But Wutefri even spoke so many times that there was no clearance. No one spoke to him telling him, this song has been taken. And me nowadays, I've taken a stance that whenever it's an issue related to court, I want to see where it ends. I want things to be precedents because this issue we've not seen how it is before. Now we've heard about copyrights all and all, but here's the situation: someone from that place and Burna Boy. No, Burna Boy co-owns the song, but the song originally came from someone. Yeah. So is it the person they are suing or is Burna Boy?
They're suing both because they say that Burna Boy also knew.
Yes, I understand.
He knew of the crime.
I understand where you're coming from.
And then he willingly joined in.
I understand where you're coming from, but now this is where the court would be able and then my bro, hey, no, it's a stress. So let's go.
The court will be able to.
The court will be able to differentiate from the point that he brought the product. I'm not I don't even understand the language you people are speaking.
Burna Boy
and I don't
sang
know.
In French in
so
compared to what I tell you.
It should tell you that.
Tell me, you don't understand the language. You can't speak in the language. You're telling me you don't understand.
And I'm saying it should show you that it was written for him.
But he understood the song.
And I'm saying
he didn't do his checks. Fantana will tell you, do your findings. He didn't do his findings.
So yeah, it should tell you that something went wrong because he could have done his checks and know the song this guy has brought is probably a legendary song in their country. Because do you know, if you go to recently, I saw a video, Ivory Coast people will be out on a collection. Proper their own in their language.
Even there's a Moroccan version as well.
There are a lot of songs that people have done those things to. So I think it's time we follow this case down to the wire to know what really will come out of it. But for me, I just hope Burna pays some small cash.
For the cash, they'll pay. But I'm hoping that they at least meet their demands halfway. They meet and then they settle out of court and then sort these things out. Because, anytime you see, the thing is, when you're going up, you have to be knowing certain things. You have to be opening your eyes, like 5x, 10x, 20x. Because now, in Ghana, we say a Dominics are their son takrache. You get it. If you don't know, do your findings.
What's it? The Dominics are there?
Oson takrache.
Because also what?
Ntakrache. Ntakra feathers.
Ntakra what?
Feathers that has been made into hat. So if you are moving around wearing a hat made of feathers, people will be looking at you.
And the tree said what? How said the tree?
Dominic said also ntakrache.
Ntakrache.
It's okay.
Mangario.